before there was Maasai Wanderings, and before there was a Mama Simba and a Baba Simba and a, Mama Rami and a Baba Rami, there was Nas and Donna. And Nas and Donna met in Rao village in Moshi in around September 2004. And I can remember him saying to my mum, I knew from the first moment I saw her working out of the volunteer gates to walk down through the villages, that's the girl I'm going to marry. When I came back a few months later, back from Australia, and I moved to be here with Nas, we registered our company. That was the big step, and that was the big saving of the money, because it's expensive. And, the first vehicle we got was an old Land Rover Defender, and probably 100 years old, who knows, but we used to call it the Buffalo because it was just so stubborn. When I look back at the first vehicle that we safari modified ourselves, and then I look at what sort of vehicle and transport that we provide for guests now, I can see the adaptations, I can see the evolving of something that now, carries people all over Tanzania. Nas and I, right from, the start, we always had a common vision. Our vision, yes, was to build a company, and yes, to, share Tanzania with people from around the world, and yes, create employment for us and our people around us, but it was about putting what we could create back into the community, almost thanking Tanzania, for allowing us to work in this beautiful environment. And that's come through on a lot of different levels, from, health projects and conservation projects and education projects. And that has always been a key pillar in how we move through as a business and as a company. So, our story started with Nas and I meeting in Moshi, buying our first, battered Land Rover together and creating these, funny little short itineraries. 13 years later, we lost Nas. And so it remains then myself, our children, and it remains our team. And it's our team that have, wrapped us up in their arms and shuffle us moving forward, because, we rely on each other. We need each other. I think our team are the people who make Maasai Wanderings who we are. From the time that an inquiry comes through and you're working one-on-one with a sales team member, you're also going one-on-one with your safari guide through the national parks. Of course, accommodations have more people to host, but behind that one-on-one, there's so much going on. All sort of over 80 of us as a team pulling together has not only helped myself and my family keep moving, but they're the people who keep you moving as well through your safari, right till you, like this, the tears in your eyes at the end of the airstrip, at the end of your safari at the airstrip. And I think, and it goes to the fact still that, and the point I keep going back to is that, safari is not a noun, it is an emotion. And knowing that all of those people are surrounding you and guiding you through this experience is reassuring, and it just makes it, that's what makes the safari magic.